Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. In this video, it's going to be about the top 15 tips that you should definitely know while starting out in Schedule 1. Alright, let's get right into it. Oh yeah, and also I forgot to mention that only 4% of you are subscribed. See what's up with that? Go down below and hit the subscribe button for me, please. Thank you. Our first tip is taking everything out of the RV before you complete any mission. So just because the RV actually explodes later on once you complete a couple missions, so be sure to just take everything out of here before it's all gone. So what we're gonna do is take everything out of the medium storage rack. Make sure to harvest your weed, because if it's not harvested, you cannot actually pick it up. So right here, I'm just gonna harvest it like that. Okay, do this again like that. As you can see, I've harvested it. Pick everything up. These up. By the way, to pick stuff up, you can hold right click, go to the object and hold right click. If there is something attached to this to the object, like for example the light, you need to remove the light before you can actually move it. As you can see, it says suspension rack is supporting another item. It's supporting this, so you need to remove it. Remove the pot too, and you can remove this now. Go to the packaging station. Make sure to package up a couple weed, because the story is gonna need you to pack the weed and sell it to people. So make sure to do this before you move everything. Doesn't need to be all the weed. I just did 9 for example here, and just take everything out. Well, matter of fact, I'm gonna do 10. Alright, take the packaging station, and if you have no room in your inventory, that's alright. Just take whatever is needed, like this storage rack and the trash bin is, you can easily get it anywhere else, but the plastic pot and the suspension rack and the LED grow light, you're gonna get that later on once you unlock the warehouse, so it's beneficial to take those. Alright, so our next tip is to move items faster than clicking and dragging them into a storage rack or whatever you need to drag it into. To move items quickly, hold the left shift button and click on the item you want to move, and as you can see, it moved right here. Do the same for if it's in the opposite storage right here. As you can see, you can move it really quickly without dragging it in. It's gonna take some time. Alright, now for our next tip is for the baseball bat that you got from the basketball court. You can charge, so hold down left mouse button and hit a vending machine right here, and it gives you money. Like that. You can only do it once for every single vending machine. You can also do this for ATMs right here. Hold it and boom, like that. Do money. But just to make sure that you leave one vending machine in a convenient spot, since these take 3 days to start working to deposit your cash into the bank. Alright, now the next tip is to pickpocket the person you're selling you completed the deal to, like that. Complete the deal, and you can shift behind them and click E to pickpocket the items out of them, like that, and you get it back. Just make sure that no cops are around, because they will detect you pickpocketing and they will arrest you, or at least try to. Alright, now for our next tip, go to Dan's Hardware and buy the trash grabber right here. Should be pretty cheap. It's only $20. Now just go around on the street and pick up random trash like that. Also, you can find more trash in these dumpsters right here, or in these types of dumpsters like that. Like this, you just pick up the trash, wait for it until it's full, and then go to these cash for trash places and put all your trash in. Click E to start, and we just made $19 for free. This is really good method for early game, so make sure to utilize this a lot. Alright, now for the next tip, go to Benji Coleman. We should be in the motel, room 2, talk to him. And when you want to put the items in, for example jars or coke bricks, do not like fill up his inventory with it. Try to leave one spot open, because if you don't and you fill it up with jars, for example, Benji will sell the whole jar for a lower price than usual. While if you leave one spot open, he will break it down into baggies and then sell it to the customer. Alright, now this tip is about the best car in the game. So if you would like the fastest car, the Hound Dog or the Cheetah would be the best. If you want something for storage, something like the Viper would be the best because it has the most storage in the game and it's relatively fast. I think it can go up to 60 kilometers per hour. And that space for the Viper can be used to, if you want, if you have a warehouse, you can park it outside the warehouse and use it for storage. If you have a barn or anything, it's a really good place for storage, but it's kind of mid-game since you need 6,000 to buy it. Alright, now for this next tip is to use jars to give to dealers to sell them, and use baggies for yourself, because you never know, since like this person can order 13 and you cannot give him 4 jars. You need to give him 2 jars and some baggies, so it's more efficient to just sell it in pure baggies because you can store 20 of each and it's plenty enough. Alright, now this tip is about the mixing station. So for example, if you want to put 20 OG Kush with 20 gasoline, instead of dragging each bud on its own, you can hold right click to select multiple buds and drag them into the jar like that, and just put the liquid in and start like that. Alright, now for this next step is, if you have multiple jars right here, for example, you can shift and click them to select multiple like that, and now you select the multiple and you can manage all of them. Like for example, seed, I want cocoa seed for all of them, and it will select cocoa seed for every single pot that I selected. This also applies to everything, including mixing stations. So shift, left click, left click, left click, left click, like that, and you can manage all of them. Alright, now I'm going to show you the best mix for going fast in schedule 1. So basically, access your mixing station. First of all, you'll need energy drink, kook, and the mouthwash is optional if you want to jump higher and have anti-gravity, so that's just optional. So where you get these from is the gas station right here. If you open your map and you go over to here, you can see Gas Mart. It's near the hotel, so you go past the canal under the bridge and you see the Gas Mart right here. Now what you'll need to do, mix the energy drink like that, mix the kook, and let me do another example for anti-gravity. By the way, you do not need to use the mixing station MK2, you can use the normal one right here, the normal mixing station. Alright, so let's try the normal one while running. So this is the normal running speed right here before we take this, and look how fast we go now. We go approximately 0.70% faster, or one times faster than normal running speed. Now this is with the anti-gravity. Like that, and you can jump higher. Look at that. Look how fast you can transport around the map, deliver product to customers and stuff very easily. Alright, thank you for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed this one. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Also, join our Discord server if you want any help or any other tips. And I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.